In a sincere bid for success, Dr. Oluwatoyin Afeez Ogun will direct the lost ITF into the right path of duty of stimulating human performance development of SME to improve productivity and shore up the economy through an increased GDP. Dr. Ogun went out of the established and the overused normal terrain of productivity through white-collar job sector and adopt the use of the untapped and neglected informal sector, which contribute the largest chunk of GDP to Nigeria economy. It might interest and amaze you, ladies and gentlemen, to know that the informal sector or blue-collar sector all parade and command 80.4% of Nigeria employment rate. Dr. Ogun, with his eagle eye and chimpanzee art of wisdom, look beyond now into the future and see that the future lifespan and economy of our country lies in the hands of the informal sector, under which we, artisan, technicians, and other service providers are classified. It was with this angelic reason that the new DG of ITF, Dr. Oluwatoyin Afeez Ogun, conceived and designed a developmental program that will change the course and face of Nigerian artisan and technician forever, and which will increase our market and employability values. The program tagged Super Skill Up Artisan was designed with the purpose of ensuring that Nigerian artisan and technician access updated knowledge and skills, essential tools, equipment, and funds to expand our trade and equally enhance our employment opportunities. No matter what anyone says about the present administration, Dr. Oluwatoyin Afeez Ogun stand out as one DG who got into the office and hit the ground running. Dr. Afeez Ogun, with his humility nature, was the first DG of ITF in the entire 53 years lifespan of the agency, who reached out, called, and engaged local artisans and technicians on a roundtable meeting to deliberate on development plans and capacity building for Nigerian artisans and technicians. At this junction, I call an appeal to all Nigerian artisans and technicians to key into the super program by registering and participating to get trained or be trained for a certified status. Please go online. You will see the ITF, the super this thing there. Click and register, either as an artisan, intended artisan, or as a provider of training centers.
What we need, the government did for us is we need capacity building. First and foremost, we want to train and retrain, because you see, when you go to automobile, it's something that change rapidly. When you go to automobile sector, something you see today, tomorrow may be another thing. The new vehicle is coming every day, so we need the federal government to be training us. That is number one. Number two, also we want the government and the state government and the federal government to give us mechanical village where our boys are going to be settled, so that they can get their workshops, but then to go and get whatever the spare part you get outside there. But if you are to go and purchase this spare part by ourselves, we need the genuine spare part that you are going to buy. By buying that genuine spare part, we help the owners of the vehicle, also we help ourselves, because the work is going to be smooth. Because when you get the genuine spare part, you fix it on the vehicle, you have no any problem. So this is what we are calling for the federal government to do for us, and then to see that at least we now have a sense of belonging as we are technicians, and then we are now advancing. Not because what we are having now is mechatronics. What we are having now is mechatronics, unlike before, that they just go to, there's no more try and error for the repairs of the vehicles, because most of the vehicles now are electronics vehicles. So we need the training and retraining so that you can be updated, so that you can be out of our profession.
You know, just as everybody is hearing, that was what we're actually hearing. But of course, those agencies and the ministries involved, we are working closely to get close to them, then find out what the policies are, how they intend to achieve those policies, so that we collaborate together and ensure that the targeted people reach out with the funds to access.